Greetings all. Very busy day here at the homestead. I've got a load of veggies in freeze drying. I got 2 trays of corn, a tray of squash, and a tray of broccoli. That's done. I just got to get the time to package it up, do the final weight on it, package it up, label it, and vacuum seal it. Just been an extremely busy today, so I've been just giving it a little extra dry time just until I get a chance later tonight to put that up. I'm going to take you along on a little journey. If you notice, I got a flat tire. That would happen on my way back from the off-grid cabin. I actually ended up with 2 flat tires out of the deal. I just got the one back today. I got to put on there. Coming through the city, a contractor never secured his load. So a metal brake that's used to bend metal for door and window trim came flying off his truck, taking up 2 lanes of the 3 lanes of traffic during rush hour. Over a dozen vehicles suffered tire damage as a result. I suffered one immediately there, and luckily the other one lasted until I got home before that went. And that actually went like a couple days later, but I didn't notice it because we had about 6 inches of heavy snow. It's a beautiful day today. It's the 26th of February. Unseasonably warm. It's about 49 degrees, 50 degrees outside. We got very little snow. Gonna start getting ready. The ground's still frozen, so I'm not gonna be able to do too much gardening work, but I got a lot of other work. I'll show you some of that shortly. There's the tire I just got back today. Thank God for road hazard. It was a $400 tire that was just replaced last July 5th due to a road hazard. And cost me $64 and some change to get that replaced. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a flock of geese heading north for the summer. That was the original tire that the one I just showed you that got replaced today took the damage. What's really odd about this whole thing is it was the passenger front and the driver rear. As people were hitting it, it was kind of spinning around a little bit and going all over the place. Now I do have footage because I have a dash cam, and you can see where I drove right up and over the thing. Unfortunately, there wasn't nowhere to go. There was traffic all the way around. So I don't know if I'm going to get the tire put on today. The day's getting short, and it's been a very busy day. I wanted to get a lot more done. But I did, when I was out running around earlier today, I did get some pine. I'm going to make a jig so I can assemble beehive frames. I got about 330 beehive frames I got to start assembling and get them ready. Got about another about a month and a half before we start putting out the beehives and having them ready. So I really got to bust it up and start getting it going here. Quit dilly-dallying. Here's some really nice wood. That's called pheasant wood. And I'm going to make a Ulu knife handle out of the upper part. Thinking about making a pen as well. When I do that, I'll actually post post videos, so you can check back at a later date. There's going to be a couple things I'm going to do. Going to try and start putting out some more videos on a regular basis. Going to start making the floor for the off-grid cabin. Still haven't determined what I'm going to do for that. Let me show you some of the wood that I'm thinking about. So this is heart pine. It's old growth virgin timber. Really beautiful wood. 1 inch thick. When I go to plane it up, it's going to be 7/8 of an inch thick. So I'm thinking about using that for the cabin floor, or I may use ash. I've got plenty of kiln drying ash as well that I can use. Just not sure which route I want to go. Really like to try to save this because I want to turn all this into hardwood flooring for the house, for the downstairs of the 1890 house. I'm going to be doing that this summer, and I'll bring you along for that journey as well. I gotta finish doing the maintenance work on this. I gotta pull this cover off. There's like a dead snake skin in there, and it looks like a mouse nest. So I'll pull that cover off and we'll take a better look.
What are you doing?
Not sure the best way to get this all out of here, because really you can't access it too much. That's why I don't recommend setting generators on the ground. It was definitely a mouse nest, mice nest, whatever you want to call it. I don't have, I may bring out a vacuum cleaner and try to suck the rest out, because I just don't know how I'm going to get in there and try to get more of that clean. I did as you can see, I cleaned the air filter cover. I took the air filter out and cleaned that all out good. Hit it with Dawn power detergent. That stuff works really good for breaking down the grease. Change the oil. Waiting on a spark plug to come in. Hopefully that'll be in before too long, and I can get that fixed, and this thing will be ready again. I'll service this for the spring, and probably about October I'll service it again. During the summer months it don't get used, more so during the great gloomy days of fall, winter, and spring. It gets used a lot. So I'm going to try and wipe it down, kind of clean it up a little bit. But I think that's going to be about it for now. I'm going to do a video of making the jig for the beehive frames, and then assembling the beehive frames as well. They're Langstroth beehive frames. So be watching for that. I'll get that out in the next day or two. Probably by Wednesday I'll get that one out. Alright, we'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. Village Homestead out for now.